Hi guys, Evette Rose here. Guys, I'm so excited to be talking to you today about the psychosomatic message for this topic. So it's really interesting. I'm gonna pull a short excerpt out here from the book and be sharing with you some key points there to get you started. And remember also that we also have this big book in digital format. Yes, the Platinum membership site is out. You can go to matmembers.com. You can subscribe for free and then you can upgrade to the Platinum membership site. There's a video for every single element in this book, as well as healing meditations, healing sessions, videos, and whatever it is that you need. Everything is there. It is an absolutely jam-packed with great content, as well as also free masterclasses, healing courses, videos about my life, and there's so many interviews, summits. Everything is there. You're gonna have an absolute blast there with me. So guys, let's see what is the message for today. So now we're going to be looking at emphysema. This is an interesting one. So I'm going to be grabbing a short excerpt here from the big book and be discussing that here with you now. So emphysema, of course, it affects the lungs. There's difficulty breathing, there's constriction, this can be collapse. Now, sometimes this can come forward because of a toxic reaction to chemicals. It can also come forward with maybe smoking. Many other reasons can be behind it. But normally the lungs have a lot to do with joy, with happiness. So there's a very deep inability to really truly take in and experience joy. Why? In most cases, it could be that there's a lot of fear or trauma associated with happiness. Meaning, maybe things went terribly wrong when all that you wanted was to feel happy. So it's almost like your desire for joy and for happiness have just been met with overburdening responsibilities or with stress or with hostility. And of course, normally in most cases, it comes from people or circumstances in our environment. So there's a feeling of almost feeling suffocated by your greatest fears. And it's like these fears are just constantly in the back of our minds. And it's like, is it going to happen? Is it not? The body's always on defense. To the point where it always feels like there's a state of panic. There's always a state of panic, even though your environment might feel okay, but your body doesn't feel okay. And so the lungs are starting to feel almost like suffocated, and it feels unsafe. The body feels unsafe. There's a deep sense and a deep need to contract and to hide. And sometimes what can happen with these people who tend to always wanting to contract and hide, they can be an overcompensation, and they can be an overly extrovert, or they can be overly introverted. It really depends on our coping mechanisms, and that's why people can flip either way. Right? You can see both extremes with people who can actually have emphysema. So it just really depends on further coping mechanisms that is revolving around this as well. So guys, there's already a very powerful hint for you as well. Remember, if you want to learn more about how to read the body, how to understand the body, then you have to join my Intuitive Body workshop. Learn how to read the body like a book. You will have an absolute blast with me. And also the Math Level 1 healing course. There I'll be teaching you like whatever you find here, the blocks or the challenges or the messages, I'm going to be teaching you a powerful healing technique, how you can start to resolve these stress points in your life as well. And join also our free weekly masterclasses. So guys, there you have it for today. Have it. Also remember to subscribe to my channel, stay up to date, and also I have a free Mat membership website where we have so many courses up there. There's meditations, there's workshops, whatever you need, it's there. There's so many wonderful webinar replays as well that you can benefit from and also to observe and to learn from. Guys, also remember that I have written 18 books. 18, 1-8. And one of many among them are Metaphysical Anatomy and Psychosomatics for Children. So this one is the Psychosomatics for adults. This one is the Psychosomatics for kids. So these books are super popular. People love it. If you want to learn more about how your body works, understanding messages behind it, maybe you have that gnawing pain or maybe an ailment that's surfacing and you want to understand what is it that your body is trying to tell you. Guys, these books are going to be absolutely invaluable to you. You can find it at evettebooks.com, where you will also find all my other 18 books. And guys, also remember to keep asking all these great questions. I love to answer your questions at Ask Evette, where we discuss, life conundrums and, life challenges, and just answer questions perhaps where you feel, quite stuck in your life. I would love to share my perspective with this and to help you to resolve perhaps certain pain points that you might be having in your life as well. So guys, remember to stay in touch. There's so many great things that's happening. And also something really awesome is that this book is already also in video format. So imagine 679 medical elements in video format, and also with meditations and healing courses, workshops, masterclasses, everything behind that in our platinum membership site. So guys, remember to check that out. There is so many great things happening there. So see you there.